Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Eau de Treasure. I'm Steven. This is EDT. This is my YouTube channel where I make videos about my hobby of collecting discontinued, vintage, rare, and interesting fragrances, just like this one right here that just came in the mail to my door at my apartment here in Japan where I live. I talked about this classic fragrance in episode 44. This is a flanker, the first flanker of the famous CK1 fragrance series. Let's just say in the 90s, Calvin Klein came out with CK1, which was billed as the first unisex fragrance. And every year they have a CK1 summer, a different one that comes out. And in this box is the very first edition, the very first year of CK1 summer. Let's open this up. Let's check out the box and the bottle, and I'll tell you a little bit about CK1 summer. Nicely packed. I like this. This is like a bubble wrap pouch that I can use again easily. Great. The first ever CK1 summer. This is the only year that actually used this CK1 logo. This was all throughout the late 90s and early 2000s. And then it changed to the CK that you see today in 2005. CK1 Summer, a new fragrance. This looks very nice, doesn't it? It looks like it's in like new condition. Japanese product sticker tells us that it was sold here. And this is interesting, a price tag. So let's say with tax, 6,825 yen. Back in this time, this was about 19 years ago. This was probably around $55, something like that. Today, in today's value, this is like 50 bucks. The yen is really low right now. Anything else on this box worth noting? Is there a batch code on this? I don't see one. No, that's about it. But it's nice that it's in like new condition. Let's take a look at the inside. All right, cool. So one of the things that tells me it's a little bit used, slightly used, is that this cap, this is supposed to be on the bottle by default, right out of the box. And this thing, the sprayer with the stem is supposed to be on the side. That's how these CK1 summers come normally. They come with this thing on, and then you take it off, and then you screw this one on. So it doesn't matter. This thing is just about full. And that's how it comes. Maybe it came like up to here. The seller said it was basically unused. I don't know about that. It's a little bit low. Some of them come up here, and some of them, they're from the store. They're like at this level. But I'm not complaining. This is almost full, guys, isn't it? Let's take a look at the bottle here. This is really clean. It's hard to find the first ever edition of CK1 Summer that is in like new condition like this. Let's look at the bottom. So they basically only come in one size. It's 100 ml or it's a 15 ml mini. I don't know if this one came out in a 15 ml mini, but some in the later 2000s, like 2007, 8, 9, I've seen them, and I think I have them in the small 15 ml bottles. So let's do a spray on this hand right here. All right, 2 sprays. What is CK1 Summer? Well, this is a citrus-forward fragrance, of course. I'll read off the notes to you right now, according to Fragrantica. You have the top notes of citruses and kiwi. Then you have the middle notes of cactus, blueberry leaf, and lily of the valley. Base notes are musk and vetiver. Don't know who the perfumer is for this one, but I know that it could be Harry Fremont, because Harry Fremont did some of the other CK1 summers in the 2000s. So this debuted in 2004. This was the first CK1 summer flanker. And every year there is a different CK1 summer fragrance. So every year it's something different. So each edition isn't around the next year. Now there are so many of them these days that it's easy to go back and buy. Like right now, it's easy for you to get like a 2019, 2020, 2021. You should be able to get all of those on eBay for like 18 to 20, $22, something around there. And if you're interested in this kind of a fragrance, if you're interested in just a great, refreshing citrus fragrance for the summer that's not really that strong, this is more like a high quality body spray, just go for that. Spend 20 bucks and get one of those. I have almost all of them. I have almost every year. The only problem I have with these is the performance is just not that strong to me. I don't smell it like after 45 minutes or an hour of spraying it. I just don't smell it in the air anymore. Could be being nose blind to it. I don't know. But it is a nice, pleasant fragrance. Another thing is I can't really tell that much of a difference year over year. Because every year they come out with a different one and they just change one or two of the notes. Some years you have more melon. Other years you have something like a mojito in it. Other years there might be some different florals in it, different fruits. Another question that you might have, question that I have, is what is this worth? So the most valuable one, the one that I've seen sell for the most money, is around $250 to $280, something like that, for a brand new 2012 CK1 Summer. That is the one that has the bright green fluorescent bottle. I don't know why that one is worth so much more than all the other ones. I don't see how that one smells any better than any of the other ones. I have it. I've smelled it. I have like 4 or 5 bottles of that. I don't see what the big deal is. The problem with this one, guys, is I have no comps. I have no other sales. I've never found this on eBay sold. I just don't have any prices of what this sells for, what someone's willing to pay, nor is anyone selling it. There are no listings on eBay either. So if you know what this has sold for recently online, let me know in the comments if you have any comps that you can show or tell me. I'm smelling this now, and it's nice. I can smell everything. I smell the citruses, a little bit of lemon in there, and the kiwi is very noticeable. And I can smell the darker notes. I can smell the musk. I can smell the base notes. Yeah, this is really nice. Another interesting thing about CK1 Summer, this first ever edition, is I looked on Fragrantica and I was reading up on the comments of this. The last comment that somebody made on this one was 10 years ago. So we're in 2023 right now. 2013 was the last review, the last comment on this. I went back 2013, 2012, 11. People were just saying this was a fragrance that they loved back in the day when they were in school. So they're talking about this like it's a long lost fragrance 9 years after it came out. And basically it was only out for 1 year before 2005, 2006 editions came out. As much as I want to leave a review on this one, I'm just going to let it be. Kind of like a graveyard of comments. I don't want to disturb it with my fresh, recent comment about this, but I'll just tell you how I feel about this right now. It's not that strong, but it's a nice, pleasant, citrus fragrance for the summer. I recommend it, but you guys cannot find this unless you come here to Japan. Hey, let me know if you see these for sale and what the price tag is on these, if you guys know. How much did I pay for this? You guys might be wondering. So this one was there for 3,500 yen. This was up for maybe a day or two. As soon as I saw it, I knew what it was. Wasn't sure it was really full, but I was being a little bit picky. The price was right. 3,500 yen converts to $23, which is the price of a last year or the year before the edition. Whenever the new one comes out, like right now there's a CK1 Summer Days. It's an orange bottle. There's one out now called CK Reflections. Those are really nice. I've sampled them at the store. When they penetrate, the market penetration price, when they first enter the market, they're like 50 bucks. They're like 50 or 60 bucks. You wait a couple years and you find them at TJ Maxx or Marshall's for $19.99. So that's the price you want to buy them, guys. That's all I got for this one, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this episode of EDT. CK1 Summer, the very first one. Let me know in the comments, guys. What do you think of this fragrance? Have you ever tried it? Have you ever smelled it? Do you know anybody that has it? What is it selling for online? Any information that you can give me would be awesome. I really appreciate that. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a like if you like the video. If you like my content, Please subscribe if you haven't already. That would be really cool. And stay tuned for more videos. I'm about to shoot another 2 right now. I got 3 in the mail in one day today, guys. So I'm going to bang out 2 more. It's midnight. It's Tuesday night, Wednesday morning. I'm getting a little bit tired. I want to go to bed, but I got to bang these out right now. So thanks for watching. Hope you're having a great day out there, guys. And until the next video, take care.